Hey guys, I'm Madeline Mosier and I am so excited to bring you BeFit's first ever postpartum workout for all of my new mommies out there. First of all, congratulations on that new baby. Second of all, let's make sure that we've been cleared by our doctor before we start beginning any new exercise program postpartum. All right, we have a 10-minute workout and it's gonna be a good one. All we need is a kettlebell, a set of dumbbells, and a medicine ball. Okay, let's get started. With our kettlebell, we're gonna start for 20 seconds, going into some Russian kettlebell swings. I want you to hinge at the hips, taking those hips back, pop them forward, and this is all about tightening up in that core, right? We're rebuilding our core, so that's what this is all about. I don't care how many reps you do, I just want you to make them the best reps possible, all right? That's how we see our results. Nice and tight. All right, go ahead and set that back down. We're gonna go into our next movement, which is a side plank. So in these side planks, come to the side here, we'll start on our left, raise the hips up, and if you can, I want you to incorporate a leg lift, all right? So here we go. We're gonna start bringing the leg up and back down. Again, tighten the core. If you need to, just keep that leg down, okay? If we're starting back out, this is new, just keep that leg down. Otherwise, bring it up and back down, and we're gonna rest here, okay? We're gonna go to the other side and repeat the same movement, okay? 3, 2, 1, here we go. We're up and lift and back down. Tighten that core, always remember, that's our key. I don't care how many you do, just make it for quality and not necessarily quantity. Okay, keep holding, breathe through your movement, nice and tight, hold and down. A couple more seconds, up and back down and rest. Great job. All right, we're gonna stay down here on the floor and we're gonna need our dumbbells for this one. So, making sure that we start up here on the shoulders, keeping the ribs down and the spine neutral, we're gonna lift and back down. Tighten the core as always. Couple more seconds, few more reps, nice and tight. Don't forget to breathe. And rest. All right, set those down. Walk over to your medicine ball. We're gonna go into some squats and we're gonna add a little extra element. So we're gonna squat, take that ball out and bring it up to our chest as we come in. Down and up, down and up. Always tighten the core. This is all about stability. We gotta hold on to that baby and we're rebuilding the core all about the same time, all right? Couple more reps. Good, rest. For our last movement, we're gonna come down to the floor. Once again, we're gonna do what's called a reverse plank. We're gonna be on our forearms. We're gonna lift the hips up. This is just a static hold, holding for a total of 20 seconds if we can. If you need a rest, just bring the hips down and then get right back to work. Hold. And bring it down and rest. Okay, this next cycle through, we're gonna increase our work time just a little bit. All right, so now this time we're gonna work for about 40 seconds, starting from the top with our Russian kettlebell swings. Safely pick up that bell and dip and drive. Dip and drive, just about to eye level. You don't have to go overhead, we don't need to go too high. We're focusing, concentrating on our core. Nice breaths. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth as you go. Keep tight, right down that midline. About 10 more seconds. What's nice about this round is we get a nice longer rest too. We're working for a little bit longer, but we're resting for a little bit longer as well. So we have enough time to recover. Great job. Go ahead and set that bell down. Next movement, we're going into our side planks with that leg lift, okay? About 10 more seconds of rest time. This is where we breathe, recover, getting ready to really engage in that core. And we're gonna go into the stability movement, this hold here. Raise that arm. Remember, if you need to just hold this, that's fine, that's okay, all right? If you can, lift the leg, pause, bring it back down. We're holding this for about 40 seconds, okay? And remember, if it's tough, come back down, give it a second, and then get right back to work. We're halfway there, lift and down, lift and down, almost. You can probably feel it that burn right here, right in that side of the abdominals, tightening everything up, keep it tight. If you need to just hold, that's okay too. 2, 1, rest. All right, great job. We're gonna switch over to the other side. Breathe right now. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Take a second. We've got a few more before we get back to work. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and lift. Make sure you keep those hips elevated. All right, we don't want any sagging hips. Lift them high. Reach that arm up to the sky. Stay nice and stable. Lift that leg and back down. Take a breath between each lift if you can. All right, we're gonna breathe through this movement. Great job, keep going. About 20 more seconds. Almost there. Lift and back down. Lift and down. Remember, just hold if you need to. Stay tight, tight, tight in that core. We're engaging through the abdominals. Give me one more lift and down, great. Okay, we're gonna stay down here for our seated dumbbell press, so we'll need our dumbbells again. And we're gonna bring them up to the shoulders, and I want that spine neutral, and I want those ribs down, so we're not overarching in the lower back, okay? So we wanna stay nice and tight. Here we go. We're gonna bring it up, nice and high, staying tight, neutral in the spine, and bring it down. And I want this movement really controlled. We don't have to go super fast. Just control all the way down and come up. Breathe with every single one. Tighten the tummy. Think about pulling that belly button into your spine, being tight. Keep going. Controlled movements is what this is all about. Tight in the core. I keep saying that over and over because it's just that important. That's how we rebuild our strength in our core and build that stamina. And back down. Great job. Go ahead and rest. Taking those dumbbells back to the floor. Okay, we're gonna stand up. We need our medicine ball once again. Now we're gonna be squatting with our med ball for about 40 seconds. It's a nice long time to get a lot of reps in, but remember, it's not about quantity, it's all about quality. Here we go. Pick up that med ball nice and safely. Come down, take that med ball out, and bring it up to your chest. As you squat, knees out, heels down on the ground. Okay, we don't want to allow those knees to cave in. We want a strong squat, and we want to go as low as we can in that squat while keeping all these mechanics looking really nice. And back up, we're almost there. This is a great stability move. Keep those shoulders pinned back. We don't want to round forward. We want to make this movement look pretty. And back down, tight up in the core. And breathe. Almost there, great job. All right, and rest. Okay, last movement for this round is our reverse plank. We're gonna try and hold this for 40 seconds. Sounds like a long time, but I know you can do it. All right, here we breathe. Nice deep breaths, getting ready to go. In 2, 1, okay, let's hold it. Up, nice and high. This is a great workout to do when that little baby's asleep because it's short, it's quick, but it's effective, especially if you keep all of those reps looking great. Keep those hips nice and high as you can. If you need a rest, bring it down for a second, that's okay. And just get right back to work. Stay tight in the abdominals. I want you to think about pulling both sides of your abdomen together. 10 more seconds. Almost there, breathe. And rest. Great job. Okay, we have one more round to do, and it's gonna be shorter rounds each time, but we're gonna do the same exact movement. So we're gonna start in 10 seconds. Get ready. We're starting with those kettlebell swings once again. And I want you to start with a light kettlebell or a light dumbbell. All right, I don't want you going too heavy with this. Safely pick it up. Here we go. Hinging at the hips. 20 seconds of work. Little speed round here. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Tight in the abs. Every time you pop that kettlebell up, tighten up. And tighten up. Couple more reps. And rest. Awesome. All right, side plank. Starting on our left side. 3, 2, 1, and up. Now if you can, challenge yourself. Get that leg up there and down, up and back down. Hold if you need to. Stabilize and back up and down. We need one more rep. Up and down. Perfect. Here we go to the other side. Breathe during our rest time. Keep that heart rate down. And up. Here we go. 20 seconds of work. Up and down. Up, back down. Hold, tighten up. Tighten up. Try not to let those hips sag down. We want them nice and high. We want a nice straight line through the body. We need one more leg lift. And down. Awesome. All right. Grab your dumbbells. We're going into our seated dumbbell press. Ribs down, abs tight. Here we go, 20 seconds of work. Lift it up. Breathe with every rep. Again, keep this weight light, especially if you're just getting back into working out right after you've had that beautiful little baby. Up and down, almost there. A few more seconds. Keep going. And rest. Awesome. Almost there, guys. Grab your medicine ball. We're going into some squats. Here we go. Med ball is out as we go down to that squat. Bring it back to your chest. Pretend like it's your baby. You're picking him up. You're bringing him to your chest, giving him some love, and then putting him back down on the floor. Up and down. Few more seconds. Keep going. Last one. And rest. Awesome. Okay. Our last movement, and we're almost there. We've got a nice little sweat going. Our last movement is stability hold. It's the reverse plank. I want you to do your best to hold it for the entire 20 seconds. Almost there. We've got 10 more seconds to go. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Keep those hips up, hips elevated. We're stabilizing in the shoulders, in the core, squeezing the glutes to stay high, and rest. Whew, great job. Guys, that was my first postpartum workout for BeFiT. So awesome, great job. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining me. For more postpartum workouts for all my great mommies out there, be sure to join me at lamomstrong.com.